Hey, good morning. So this is Ginny with LearnWithGinny.com. I'm an uber busy mom helping other really busy home business moms get their home businesses online where they can find prospects and customers. They're perfect customers for their business. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I woke up late because I have a very, very big headache. So I didn't work out this morning. And there you go, I owned it. And the reason why I called this video Own It is I was watching, what was it? See, I can't even remember, my brain hurts. It was a Marvel's movie. Anyway, and it was all those villains, Suicide Squad. So, and I don't know my villains very well, but, you know, I did write a post a while back about the quality of villains that, you know, makes them successful people in the world of Marvel, and what attracts, you know, it's the villains that really attract the attention, and really, you know, they have personality traits, and there's some things to learn from them. But Harley Quinn was talking to one of the villains, and he was, you know, talking about his past. You know, they all have a hurtful past, and they all have something that made them become who they are. And he was talking about his family and how they're gone and all this, and she just yelled at him. She goes, "Own it. You killed them. Own it." And the reason why that popped into my brain this morning is because a lot of us don't own the decisions we make. We are what our decisions are, what our habits are. We are what we've decided to become. We've created ourselves. So here's another one, you know, on the weight loss side. When I look in the mirror, there's a mirror behind you right here, I am what I created. So whether that be, you know, I happen to be on a weight loss journey myself, and, you know, I'm getting there. I'm a work in progress, always, never perfect. But I am what I created. So, you know, it's my own fault when I've put on the weight or I ate too much sugar, which could be the reason why I have a headache this morning. Could be too much junk yesterday. So that's what I mean by own it. You know, own your habits, own your decisions, because they've created who you are. Now, since that was the whole thing of my topic today, because I had such a headache when I woke up, I'm going to just give you some suggestions on what to read, you know, to move forward and help create better decisions and create a new you know, that will be more successful, you know, more healthy, whatever it is that you have in mind. I am going to suggest at the end, I have a free 5-day course that you can take that helps get you there. It's called the 5 Steps to Manifesting Your Goals, and you'll find it at LearnWithGinny.com. I'll mention that at the end too. So here are some books. I have some of them physically here in front of me. I have a list on livehappy.com because they have excellent suggestions, and I highly suggest you listen to their podcast too, because it's just uplifting and motivating. So I have another podcast I can suggest to you, and then I have a list of books recommended by the great Ray Higdon, and they are good books. So some of them I've read, and again, some of them are on my list. So here's the number 1 book I'm going to recommend. It's called Psycho-Cybernetics. It is the science of self-improvement and success, and it is a really good book. Really good. Really excellent exercises in it, and yeah, it's about creating your self-image, because when you create a self-image that you want to strive for, then it's who you'll become, if that makes sense. And I've talked about it before several times in my other posts. So I actually have a post where you can get it for free. I'm reading this one right now. It's really hefty. Ben Settle's Big Book of Business. Now, some people don't like Ben, but he is brilliant when it comes to email writing and copywriting. So, and I find his writing very entertaining. So, and I always get something out of it. So that's a good one. What else? I've never read this one. This one is on my list. The Art of Exceptional Living by Jim Rohn. Building Your Network Marketing Business by Jim Rohn. Now, I'm going to say that I have a different way of approaching network marketing than some of these guys do. So, by all means, use whatever methods you can, but use them right. I have another blog post about how not to do it. So if you want to know that, then ask me. Money, Master the Game by Tony Robbins. That's a good one because you can learn a little bit about investing your money, because you need to learn to manage your money too. The 10X Rule by Grant Cardone. It's the only difference between success and failure. And The Psychology of Persuasion. And I can't remember who it's by. I forgot. Anyway, I really got a lot out of it because you learn some of the tricks that people use to get you to buy. And you can use the tricks, but I would suggest using them in a good way. In other words, solving people's problems. Don't use it in a bad way. Let's see. I'm going to move over to this other list because that one's Psycho-Cybernetics on this list too. That's good. I'm going to go over here. 9 Things Successful People Do Differently by Heidi Grant Halverson. Creating Your Best Life, The Ultimate Life List Guide. Here's a good one. The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. That one is one of the first personal development books I read, and yeah, that was a really good one. You're going to want to learn how to use the slight edge to your benefit and habits that create the habits that create you. The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale, Peale. Awaken the Giant Within by Tony Robbins. The Achievement Habit by Bernard Roth. The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz. And finally, Goals by Brian Tracy. So those are some good ones. And reading and helping yourself become who you want to become is what will get you there. So take my course. It's 5 Steps to Manifesting Your Goals. It's on my website. Just go to learnwithginny.com and it should be right on the side. If you're on a mobile, it'll be at the bottom of any post that you're reading. Make it a great day. I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll have more in depth for you because I'm sure I won't have a headache. I'll be eating good today. Make it a great day.